Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this equilateral triangle ABC, as you can see in this diagram, such that its side lengths are represented by 2x minus 5y plus 1. This side length is represented by xy plus 2, and finally this side length is represented by y times x minus 1 plus 3. And now we are going to calculate the area of this equilateral triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started with the solution. And here's our very first step. We are going to solve for x and y in order to find the side lengths of this triangle. Before we proceed any further, let's focus on this side length y times x minus 1 plus 3. Let me go ahead and distribute this y. So that is going to give us x times y minus y plus 3. And now since we are dealing with this equilateral triangle, so therefore let's go ahead and compare these side lengths AB and BC. These two side lengths are equal. So therefore I'm going to replace this AB side length, this one, by this one. I'm going to write down x times y minus y plus 3 equals to, and this BC length as x times y plus 2. So I'm going to write down x times y plus 2. And now we can see this xy and this xy, this is gone. So therefore on the left hand side we ended up with negative y plus 3 equals to 2. Now let's subtract 3 from both sides. This is gone. So negative y turns out to be equal to negative 1. So that means our y value turns out to be positive 1. Now let's go ahead and substitute this y value over here in this expression. I'm going to replace this one by 1. So therefore this is going to become x times 1 plus 2, or simply x plus 2. And now let's go ahead and replace this y value, which is 1. So therefore this expression could be written as 2x minus 5 times 1 plus 1. Let's simplify. So 2x minus 5 plus 1, that is going to give us 2x minus 4. And now let's focus on these side lengths AC and BC, and both of these side lengths are equal. So therefore I'm going to replace this AC length by this 2x minus 4. Let me go ahead and write down 2x minus 4 equals to, and this side length BC, I'm going to replace it by this x plus 2. Let me go ahead and write down x plus 2. Now let's go ahead and subtract x from both sides. This is gone. So we ended up with x minus 4 equals to 2. Let's go ahead and add 4 on both sides. This is gone. So therefore our x value turns out to be positive 6. So thus our x value turns out to be 6 and y equals to 1. And now let's go ahead and replace this x value by 6. So therefore this expression could be written as 2 times 6 minus 4, which is same as 12 minus 4 means 8 units. So thus this side length AC turns out to be 8 units. And likewise, if we replace this x by 6, that is going to give us 8 units as well. And finally, let's focus on this side length AB. If I replace x by 6 and y by 1, so this is going to become 6 times 1 minus 1 plus 3. So that's going to give us 6 minus 1 plus 3, that is going to give us 8 units as well. And now we can see all these side lengths turn out to be 8. So no wonder this is an equilateral triangle. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and calculate the area of this equilateral triangle ABC now. And now let's recall the Heron's formula. We are going to use this one to calculate the area of this triangle. And the area equal to square root of s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c, where s equals to a plus b plus c divided by 2. And this lowercase s is called semi-perimeter. So therefore, let me go ahead and represent this side length as lowercase a, this side length as lowercase b, and this side length as lowercase c. And now let's go ahead and calculate the value of s by plugging in this a, b, and c value in this formula. So therefore, we got s equals to, our a value is 8, b value is 8, and c value is 8, all over 2. So therefore, s turns out to be 24 divided by 2, or simply s equals to 12. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and plug it in values in this formula right now. So area is going to be equal to square root of s in our case is 12 times 12 minus a is 8, likewise 12 minus 8, and finally 12 minus 8 as well. So let's go ahead and simplify. That is going to give us 12 times 4 times 4, and finally times 4. And now we can see 12 could be written as 3 times 4. As you can see in this next step, let's go ahead and combine this. 4 times 4 is going to give us 16. Likewise, this is going to give us 16 as well. So therefore, this could be written as a square root of 3 times 16 times 16. And this also could be written as a square root of 3 times 16 whole square. Let's go ahead and break them down. So we can write 16 whole square times this square root of 3. And now we can see that this square root and square, they undo each other. So we ended up with simply 16 times square root of 3. So thus the area of this equilateral triangle ABC turns out to be 16 times square root of 3. So thus the area of this triangle turns out to be 16 times square root of 3 square units, and that is approximately equal to 27.7 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.